next video is part 284A2. Line 22f1fa19a2 Molniya orbit Periapsis ascending node 5G Wow Seti. There's the alien radio signal there. So I'm going to Google Molniya M, and quotes from Wiki are Molniya orbit is a type of highly elliptical orbit with an inclination of 63.4 degrees. An argument of perigee of minus 90 degrees and an orbital period of 1/2 of a sidereal day. Molniya orbits are named after a series of Soviet-Russian Molniya Russian Lightning communication satellites, which have been used this type of orbit since the mid-1960s. So there's a graph of the actual orbit that they use around the Earth. Okay. So the Molniya orbit, usually the period from perigee plus 2 hours to perigee plus 10 hours, is used to transmit to the northern hemisphere. The reason why the inclination should have the value of 63.4 degrees is that then the argument of perigee is not perturbed by the J2 term of the gravitational field of the Earth, but stays at minus 90 degrees. Google argument of perigee, because I didn't know what that meant. So quotes from Wiki. An argument of periapsis of 0 degrees means that the orbiting body will be at its closest approach to the central body at the same moment that it crosses the plane of reference from south to north. An argument of periapsis of 90 degrees means that the orbiting body will reach periapsis at its northmost distance from the plane of reference. Adding the argument of periapsis to the longitude of the ascending node gives the longitude of the periapsis. However, especially in discussions of binary stars and exoplanets, the terms longitude of periapsis or longitude of parasitron are often used synonymously with argument of periapsis. Google longitude of the ascending node. The longitude of the ascending node is one of the orbital elements used to specify the orbit of an object in space. It is the angle from a reference direction called the origin of longitude to the direction of the ascending node measured in a reference plane. July 17, 2012. I cover more about the longitude of the ascending node in the next video.